Let's look at significant figures. Let's say you had a number like 325. How many significant figures would you say this number has? So this number has three significant figures. Okay. So what you need to know from the beginning is that all integers, when presented in a number, are significant. So all other numbers apart from 0, when they are presented in a number, they are significant. So even if we had a number like 25, just this has two significant figures. What if we had a number like 201? How many significant figures does this number have? Find that this has three significant figures. So from this, what you need to note is that when a 0 is between two non-zero numbers, it is significant. So like here, it is between 2 and 1, so it is significant. What if you had a case like this, 0.0025? How many significant figures does this have? So we say that this has two significant figures. And the point you need to note from this is that when zeros come after one after another, they are not significant. So like at the beginning we have a 0, then after the point we are followed by a 0 and another 0. These are what we call trailing zeros. They are not significant. Okay. But if it was a case like 1.001, we would say this has four significant figures, because these two zeros, they are not trailing zeros, or they are not starting from the beginning. Like in this case, we just have zeros. They are between two non-zero numbers, so we call them to be significant. Well, what if we had just 4.0? This has two significant figures. Okay. And a number like 4.00 has three significant figures. So you get the idea. So now let's try to look at some basic examples. Say we have 478 centimeters. How many significant figures does this have? Well, we said all non-zero digits are significant. So this one has three significant figures. For B, we have 6.01 grams. How many significant figures does this have? So we said that when a 0 is between two non-zeros, it is significant. So this is significant, significant, and significant. So this also has three significant figures. How about if we had 0.825? Okay, we know that when a 0 is at the beginning, it's not significant. So this is not significant, but the other non-zero digits are significant. So this is, we're going to say, has three significant figures. But what if we had 0.043? How many significant figures are here? This is in kg. Well, this has two significant figures. When you have a 0 at the beginning, even if you have a point, but the next digit that follows is a 0, those zeros are not significant. So these two zeros are not significant, but these non-zero digits are significant. So this is going to be two significant figures. Okay. So which other example can we look at? Okay, let's look at let's say you had 1.310 times 10 to the power 22. How many significant figures does this have? Well, you find that this has 4 significant figures because we said that if a 0 is coming after a non-zero digit, when you are already after a point, it is significant. Okay, so we are already past the decimal point here, and we have a 0 somewhere, so that 0 is significant. So this is going to be 4 significant figures. So even if we had, let's say, 1.000, would say this as 3 significant figures, because you have a non-zero here, a decimal point, and you follow by zeros. So as long as there is a non-zero and you're already after the decimal point, any zero that is going to be found in that case is going to be significant. Okay, so I hope you've gotten the basic understanding of what significant figures are. In the next video, we're going to try to learn how we can add and subtract significant figures.